Mic check, mic check.
New shit because you got a new co-host.
He asked me. I was like, yeah.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron.
Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It is your boy C.A. Travels in the house. It's been a while, man. It's been a couple weeks. I have not seen y'all. I missed y'all, man. It is what it is. Another beautiful Wednesday in Atlanta, somewhat. All right. Between last week with Hurricane Helene, this earlier this week with, Hurricane Helene had us have to stay in the house. They had the chemical fires and shit in the air in DeKalb County, Gwinnett, make niggas have to get out the house and leave their job. And then yesterday, niggas couldn't tell whether John Amos is dead for real or not. If this nigga died in August or not. So by the time Friday comes, Atlanta's gonna need therapy. Pray for us. Okay? There's a lot of shit going on right now. But I wanna introduce my guest today, man. One of them is gonna be my new co-host. His name is Mr. Kenny B. Say what's up to the folks.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
And then our comedic guest for today, Tyler Hunter. So, looking forward to having a good show. All right. So, gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. Kenny, I'm my co-host now, and then Tyler, what's going on?
Thank you for having me, dog.
All right.
I told you I'm a huge fan of the podcast. I love what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
It's good to chop it up with y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
Good to be in the building,
Good
man.
stuff.
Yes, sir. So, where you from, Tyler?
Yeah, so Ken was just asking me. I'm from Birmingham.
Okay.
I've been in Atlanta about 10 years now.
Okay.
But when he said Chicago, I used to live in Chicago when I was younger too.
How long?
So 5 years.
That was enough for you to say, "Get the fuck on."
That's enough for me to want it back. I want it back, man. That was like the old Chicago. Like Kanye was coming up back then, so it really influenced me. You know what I'm saying? So then I came back down south. So yeah, a little mix.
And you say you want to go back. Okay.
I love it, bro.
We'll go with that.
I love it. We're not gonna shit on Chicago, man.
Get the folks some background about you, Ken.
Originally from North Carolina. This is my second tour of duty in Atlanta. Lived here for 15 years before. Moved back to North Carolina for like 4 years. Came back 2.5 years ago. It's my second home.
So we're gonna get you into the break you into the comedy scene. We talked about this for a while, so I think this is gonna be, we riff off each other a lot. So I think this is gonna be a great way to, intro you into that whole industry. Tyler, how long you been on comedy, man?
About 1.5 years now.
Oh, you a newbie, okay?
Consistently, yeah, consistently.
Because everybody like off and on. Like, how the fuck you off and on for you?
Nah. The first time I did comedy was in 2016.
Okay.
But then I don't count that. Of course, that was just. But I should have stayed.
Should have stayed.
Not what I know now. I should have stayed with it. but about a year and a half now, consistent.
Okay. How has it been doing comedy so far?
Man, it's been amazing. Honestly, like it's been challenging.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of challenges. I like that there's no specific playbook to it.
Right.
You got to find your own route.
Right.
You got to find. You really can't copy nobody. You got to do what's best for you.
Right.
I love it, man. It's like a grind. It's like a fraternity, you know, with the people.
Some of the people.
Some of the people, yeah. Some of the people you stay away from.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm learning too. Is like you got to learn to stay away from certain people.
Yeah.
Certain people got bad names. They bad news.
Facts.
But man, yeah, I love it, man. It's like it's like addicting in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good thing. I'm glad I found it.
So, where was the first place you ever performed, and how did that first laugh feel to you?
So that was the first time I did comedy. That was in 2016.
Okay.
All right.
Where was that at?
That was at Uptown Comedy Corner.
Okay.
That was your first time?
That was my first time, bro. That was my first time.
Okay.
And it was a crazy story.
What happened?
So I'm with my boy Clay and his girl, and I was washing clothes over their house, stay in Buckhead.
Okay.
And we went to what's it called, Cirque. It's like right off the highway. It's like a restaurant. It's like a daiquiri spot.
I think I know
Circle.
what you're talking
Yeah, Cirque. Okay, so it's a dude doing comedy there for the crowd for the restaurant, but he not really doing well.
about. Right.
So I went up to him. I was like, "Yo, let me get the mic. I can make these people laugh." I never did comedy before, but I felt like I connect with the audience. You know, I asked him 3 times, and on the 3rd time, he said, "Man, if you really want to do comedy, meet me at Uptown Comedy Corner tonight. Let's see what you made of."
What's the host's name?
I don't even know who that dude was. I can't remember that dude's name.
Okay.
But look, I pulled up to Uptown. It was like the Oscars is going on, and I think Chris Rock was hosting. We were watching the Oscar. I'm like, let's go down to Uptown. Nard was the host.
Oh,
So,
Nard.
yeah, so rest in peace.
Legend, yes sir.
Rest in peace to Nard. And that's my first open mic. I go there, and
How you do?
I had no jokes written, and I surprisingly did really well.
Oh,
My boy, he took a video of it, and I look back at that video.
5 minutes? How long you had?
It was probably a little bit over 5 minutes,
Okay.
and I didn't know what the light was.
Oh yeah, you ran.
I just, and you know what I did? I just told the story of that night
right.
because that was the old Uptown, so that was near Georgia Tech,
Marietta Street.
Marietta Street. So it was
That's
near,
my favorite one.
so it was near Stilettos, right?
Yeah,
And so this is like it had to be like a Sunday maybe.
yeah, that's my favorite.
And so my girl at the time, my wife at the time, she like, "Yo, where are you?" Because I'm with my boy Clay. His girl is stripper, so she look at my location, and she like, "Nigga, you at the strip club?" Because it's right next to Stilettos. I ain't never tell her I was doing stand up comedy because like I don't know if y'all know, you don't want nobody to crash your vibes.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Ruin
yeah.
your.
That's what wives do.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna be whatever.
Right.
So you looking at my location. You at Stilettos. You ain't shit. Da da. And I'm just looking at the text, but I'm not responding. And I see all that on stage, and he just get the laughs. And after that ran through, I didn't know what to say.
Right.
So I started just talking about parking. I started talking about where I lived and everything.
Right.
And it was a crazy good feeling, man.
That's how comedy be, man. You got to talk about your real life experience. So, what is a high so far, and what are the lows, you know, that you've had in comedy since the year and a half? One moment that made you say, you know, this shit may not be for me.
The highs definitely. Recently, I headlined for the first time. I got paid for the first time. So it was at C-Nile's room at Harold's, off Camp Creek.
Check on Monday.
Yeah, so I went there, and he was like, "Yo, we gotta have you back." You know what I'm saying? I came back headline, and I didn't even expect to get paid. You know, but yeah, he handed me that $50. That felt good, man. The first time getting paid, I cried. I was like, damn, it's crazy, man. $50 made me cry like this. You know, but yeah, that was a high, man. And my pops was there, my sister was there, so like, and then like all the people that, you know, they showed up for me, you know what I'm saying? So it was good.
Right.
The lows, it's so many lows. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not even expecting a low. You know what I'm saying? But the lows to me are when I run into a bad mic, you know, like I might put my name on the list and, you know, it's like, okay, you're not getting on that night. But you got a joke for the crowd and everything. And you just feel like, it's just a grind where you feel like, man, like I got slighted.
Chance, right.
Yeah, I need my chance. This was it. I was going to get him with this clip or whatever. So that's definitely that. I haven't had any, thankfully any, drama
No
or
booze, no heckling, no nothing.
I've gotten heckled, but it's always been I've always held my own with it. You know what I'm saying? No booze. The silence is, I'd rather have a boo than the silence.
Nah,
honestly,
you'll change your mind.
nah. Okay, because that boo, I want you to, I want you to hear it. That silence, I be feeling like, man.
I used to say the same thing. You'll change your mind. I promise you.
That silence, but I sit in it though, and it's just like, all right, well, on to the next.
First time I got booed was at Uptown.
Yeah, I heard. So they was that's what Sir Jeffrey said. He like they was booing up there. They was telling you go kill yourself and everything. That's what he always say.
It wasn't that one I was fine at. I did fine over that one. It was the second one, the one that was over there by Hateville.
Yeah.
That one is a larger room. That shit's deep as hell.
Yeah.
I think my homeboy B Tuck was hosting. They did Hollow Night. So instead of booing you, niggas shake their keys.
Oh yeah. So that's
I got into 2 minutes into my joke, and there's a big ass party, probably like 15 people in the back, balloons, niggas drinking alcohol and shit, and all I hear, I'm getting the joke. I don't remember what the joke was. I remember someone go, "Oh hell no, pass me my keys, baby." That motherfucker did. That nigga did that shit. That shit was like contagious.
Yeah.
Once he did that shit, everybody was like,
yeah.
Well, fuck it.
So that's what
a room full of keys shaking, and man.
That's what we used to do in college at Tuskegee. So like all the talent shows and everything, just have your keys. And you're right, it's contagious.
That shit is contagious.
But the best part is like when you can get them back. If you can get them back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tried.
Just like the Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Like Lauryn Hill or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they boom.
I came back, but the thing was, the night before, they had a teacher's event, teacher's appreciation night.
Okay.
And I murked that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody was like, yo,
they came to laugh.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But then this second night, I was feeling myself. I was on that way, like, I'm gonna hit these motherfuckers with that same shit. I threw a little new shit in there, like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
And Rick, that shit took me out. Then the DJ playing music, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
Oh,
damn.
See, yeah, that is a low. That is a low.
So, I don't get how. That's probably my only time I ever get booed.
Is that one of your lows though?
Yes, that was the only time I ever got booed.
Yeah.
I've had times where people got silent, but as you talk to more OGs in the game, and more legends, they telling you that's people listening.
That is, yeah.
That's
and I realized that too.
Intently, so you have to learn how to get past that.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas is now. If they're quiet and they're looking at their phones, or they talking, or they looking at the game,
that's a problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
They ordering hookah. I had niggas do that shit. That might have been another thing. Niggas, hey yo, nigga took a picture and I'm in the background. I'm posing like, nigga, you serious? I am doing a whole comedy set right now in the middle of the shit. Like, niggas is posing. So that's another one. You know what I'm saying? But those happen on them hard black rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you done any like hard black rooms yet, or which room?
Backstage. Shout out to Anthony Turner and Janet. Man, that's a hard room for me. That's
one Old National, right?
Yeah. It's a hard room for me because you got a bar to your left, so it's like people gonna be talking regardless, right? But then it's always gonna be a deep crowd. Every time I went, it's a deep crowd. Yeah. Biker gangs show up. Somebody's birthday they might show up, and I hit all types of mics, so you got to know what to do at each mic.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And what I learned is like, okay, cool. You can't go straight into material. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
In the black room.
You gotta, jab them up a little bit.
You got to soften them up.
Crowd work, and then maybe hit them with the material. And so I did that. And then Trap City was the same way.
I haven't been Trap City, but I heard somebody say that's a tough one.
Trap City, I was like, man, like, are y'all here for comedy? You know what I'm saying? It was like nothing. Are y'all just here for T.I.? Some people just show up just to see T.I. do comedy.
Right.
I'm like, man, like, all right, shout out K-Dub. He put me on there. But yeah, those are the tough black rooms, I would say. But I hit all types of rooms. I don't care.
Right. So what is your favorite venue or room to do as of now? And have you been out of the state yet?
Yeah. So every time I travel, I do comedy.
Okay.
Just to hit two birds with one stone. One of my favorite rooms, I used to they don't do it no more consistently, but every Monday, Comedy Hype. Okay. They used to do
Tuesdays, wasn't it?
It was Mondays.
Mondays?
Yeah, Comedy Hype.
Them niggas do that shit while I'm working. I be wanting to go.
Yeah, so that was good because D'Anthony was hosting that too, but it was just a good workout room because it was like an intimate vibe. I'm big on like the room,
Right.
so like the acoustics good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to tell jokes where you can like hear it and it can just reverb, and the laughter can reverb because that's contagious too.
Right.
So that was one of my favorite rooms, and I still like doing comedy there. You know, they do shows there.
Okay. I'm gonna check that shit out.
And then out of state, so yeah, I went to New York.
Where you did it in New York? That's my hometown. Where you did it at?
Oh, I was in Manhattan, so it was like Producers Theater, and then some other spot off Broadway. So it was only on Manhattan,
Right?
because I was just up there. I was like, yo, let me stick to where my hotel room is, whatever.
You got to pay to be. Did you have to pay some spots?
Some spots, and in some spots you can pay to. Well, yeah, I did pay every spot, but some spots you can pay more to get more time.
That's just weird to me.
You gotta pay to get more time.
I hated that shit. Yeah, you have to pay to get
Like
time.
how much they charging?
$5,
$5
sometimes
for 5
10,
minutes, yeah, 10.
sometimes.
$1 a minute?
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
The MCI? Like,
But it's like everybody. You won't go to a.
it's crazy.
You gonna get your. I hate to say you gonna get your money's worth because like a free mic up there. I don't know. It might not be. It's nobody at the mics you pay, but it might not be nobody at the mic. So it's for free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you up there because it's New York. It's mics nonstop.
Yeah.
It's mics from 12 noon into like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
12, man.
Yeah,
Noon.
niggas don't
Wow.
like
Okay.
comedy is like nonstop up there.
Yeah.
Like and Kevin Hart said on his show, on his podcast, New York's one of those places that because it's so many mics, you could fast track your comedy skills faster than any other place because you can do 5 shows in a day.
Yeah.
As compared to 1 show or 2 shows. When I first started, I was doing 2, 3 shows a weekend.
Yeah.
But out there, if it starts at 12 noon,
Yeah.
and niggas don't, ain't really got a job like that, they're working part time, you can hit 6 spots in one day. So you're excelling your time, and what somebody would do in 6 years, you can maybe do in 3.
Yep.
Does that make sense? It's just like
That's why a lot of
it's
people move up there.
Yeah,
Some people from Atlanta moving up there
yeah,
recently.
because but you gotta really know somebody a bit because you will be saturated. It's no
Oh,
different
yeah.
than LA.
Yeah.
LA's the same way.
So I went to LA too. I did comedy. LA, comedy in LA, I should say, it's weird. To me, it was weird. It was a weird vibe. I mean, they take it serious, and that's what they do in New York. They take it real serious. Like I'm talking about, it's like surgeons. Like he just got off work and he coming there to do jokes. It's an indie. I'm like, yo, you a whole surgeon, man. You making $300,000 a year. You ain't got to do this. And he like, yo, it's the grind. I love this.
Yeah.
And LA was weird, man. It was like I did this one mic. It had to spin a wheel, and it was like whatever it land on, like you got to just go with it. So luckily, I did something that was called Tiny Hands, and somebody came behind me and just had tiny hands behind me. I had to just do my set.
Right.
With somebody else, they had like Stevie Wonder.
Right.
So they got blindfolded, but people was just throwing like animals, like stuffed animals at them.
What the fuck?
While they during the set. So I'm like, and then the host had a trench coat with shorts on. It was just weird. Right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I hit a bad mic.
You had a different mic.
But it was Hollywood. I was like, this is Hollywood for y'all. Yeah. And then shout out Chicago. I did Chicago too. I was downtown at the Comedy Bar.
Okay.
And that was a nice spot because it was like he had to set up like Johnny Carson. Okay. So you do your set, and then if you're good, you come sit down. But if you're bad, take your ass back to the audience.
That's smart.
Yeah, that was nice. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, Chicago comedy scene. Yeah,
Chicago has some very strong comedians that come out of Chicago. So I'm not gonna act like they're not super strong comedians that come out of Chicago. You have any gems or jewels from any comics? Any legends or anybody that you aspire to work with right now?
I mean, yeah, like I pick up on stuff all the time. Even last night, I was at Limerick Junction. So it's in Virginia Highland. Yeah. They got a lightning round. You do like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that shit.
And I was over there with Mandel.
I like Mandel. I'm trying to get that motherfucker on the show too. Mandel, stop fucking. All right.
Mandel is cool, man. He's a cool dude.
He is, but the motherfucker would answer like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do the show." Then nigga, I'm like, "All right," and you come, be like, "About that." I'm like, "That's fucking bad."
So I found out he be on the road, man. This dude be. He said, "Look, I'm in Atlanta like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but after that, like New York, LA, he was in Austin." Yeah. So he was just telling me kind of like about the business, you know what I'm saying? About, if you want to make it, he said he don't hate on nobody. Do your thing. If you get an audience, get your audience however you get your audience, and so you can just fill seats. Because that's all a show runner care about. That's all a booker care about. It's ticket sales.
That's it.
So that's like, you know, on a business tip. But like I reach out to comedians all the time just for like just good advice. You know what I'm saying? Our day, I hit her up. I'm like, yo, talk to me. You know, give me some good advice about this room, this crowd, or whatever. Because they've done things that I haven't done, and then that kind of fast tracked my way too. Is like I can kind of get past that. I don't have to learn the hard way. I can just go through them. So yeah,
that's not bad at all. So I asked, you know, everybody this: what you got? You know, top 5 that are lives. You know, they come into town. You spend your last dollar. Who you spend your last dollar on to go see?
Chris Rock.
Okay, that's one.
Dead or alive, I'm gonna do Richard Pryor.
Okay.
I'm gonna do alive. I'm gonna do Roy Wood Jr.
I love Roy Wood.
That's my boy. Pick. He's from Birmingham too.
Yeah,
so
very good pick.
So I got Chris, Richard, Roy. I want to do. I'm gonna do a female. I like Zainab Johnson.
Zainab's funny.
I would see her, and then I need to do another dead one. There's so many. Is you know, I said Richard, but I want to do Richard, and I want to do Red Fox too.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you remember your list?
Yeah.
All right. So Netflix is about to cut you a check, produce a show for everybody to see.
Yeah.
You got 4 spots, so one person gonna get left off. You got a host, an opener, a feature, and a headline. Who's filling those spots?
I'm gonna have Zaynab host.
Okay.
I'm gonna do headliner. Everybody come to see. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Chris Rock.
Okay.
And then the feature gonna be Richard.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
he gonna be right before Chris. Okay. And then to open it up, I'm gonna have Roy.
So Red is left off.
Red left off, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I still want to see him, just because it was the first one with a comedy album.
He was.
You know what I'm saying?
I
so
still
like,
have one of them albums. Yeah,
like,
Fox is hilarious.
And he just broke so many. I mean, all these guys, they broke so many grounds for me to just get on stage and just say something like the most outlandish stuff.
You want to say?
You know what I'm saying? Like Lenny Bruce was getting arrested in comedy clubs for like saying so like these people.
Yeah.
I just want to see them, and then, especially if like Richard was alive, I would want to see like what he got to say about the current, situation, because he always put that spin on it.
Yep.
Where you gonna and related to his life, but he gonna put that spin on it where you just gonna be like, damn, I never thought about it like that way.
A lot of shit he wouldn't be able to say now. But yeah, he would be.
He wild.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to say now.
But nah, yeah.
You know, Red Fox, because I was listening, and Patrice O'Neal's one of my favorite people, and I was listening to one of his albums probably the other day.
Yeah.
And he said the F-bomb a lot.
Who, Patrice?
Not the regular F-bomb, the gay F-bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, he said that shit.
said it a lot, yeah.
He said that shit a lot in 5 minutes. You want to be able to get that off right about now.
Somebody said, like, you can get away with anything if it's funny.
Depending. Certain lines, you got to figure out how to tread it. If you can, you just got to know. You got to figure that angle.
Nah, I'm not there yet. And I don't even know if I aspire to be there, just to say stuff for the hell of it.
I certain things I can't. I don't do much gay jokes, but I have. You got to find the funny in stuff.
I don't. To me, it's just like whatever. But yeah, if something is funny,
I've tried shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a joke about it.
Right. Yeah, funny's funny. Yeah.
And it could be traumatic, but if it's like funny, I'm like, yo, this shit was funny to me.
I tell people all the time. I made a joke one time and I forgot it was a comedy spot over there for little 5 Points.
Comedy.
It's like a
Star Bar.
No, I've done Star Bar before. It wasn't Star Bar. It was something else. And it was a nice little open mic. Probably get 5 minutes. Nice little crowd. And I did a joke about killing my wife at the time.
Yeah.
And she was pregnant. And I got the hitman off Craigslist.
Yeah.
And I fucking decided not to do the shit and try to win my money back. And I went to the bathroom. White dude was like, man, I did the same thing. I said, did the same thing what? God said a lot of shit up there. What are you talking about? You see, I try to kill my wife too. Like, nigga, you don't know what I do during my regular time? I could be unalive. I'm sorry. I forgot. See what I'm talking about? Like, just so she can be blocked. I can't. Richard can't say that. I gotta say unalive. Yeah. So I said, you can't. I could be a cop, dude. Like, you never thought about that? I never told you what my regular job is.
Right.
Why would you tell me that in the bathroom while I'm at the urinal of all places? He was like, oh yeah, good point, and walked out. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? That's another thing. I hate when people try to talk to you at the urinal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely awkward.
Bro, like, and it's a certain type of people.
Right.
Yeah.
All the time, man.
They don't know the code.
And they stand right next to you too.
Just don't know the code. You got like.
I hate it, man.
Yeah, they always try to talk.
Yeah, but yeah, certain things you can't say. But you know, even you see like Dave Chappelle. You know, I hate that he keeps hammering it, but he's talking about trans. You know, it's like every special he gonna bring it up, and it's like now he's trolling.
He is. He's poking the bear because he can. And sometimes he's in a different stratosphere, right?
Yeah.
And if we be honest, most comedians want to be at. So if you watch most comedians now, when they do their specials, is them trying to intentionally poke the bear.
Yeah.
Because, all right, what Dave can do, either they got some some type of deep message in their shit,
Right.
or they're just feeling, how far can I push the fucking envelope and poke this fucking bear?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's funny, sometimes they get away from funny because they're doing it too. They trying to be too intentional to add shock value.
Yeah, it's too edgy.
Right.
Yeah.
So I love edgy, I love misdirection, I love all that stuff, but it gotta make sense.
Yeah,
I
it gotta be funny.
I think Andrew Schultz does a good job of that.
He
He definitely pushes that line.
Yeah, they be mad at him.
But they do be mad at him. But he brings that funny out of it.
Black women
so
be
he
mad
definitely
at
does a
him.
good job. He does a
He be
great
funny,
job
yo.
with that.
That dude is funny. You saw when he went to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
He went to Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia. He was talking about, because you know they do the thing, I guess in Dubai, where you know it's like, oh, you get shitted on your chest by like a Saudi prince or something. So yeah, he did that whole thing, but then threw some Arabic in there, like local humor.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
funny,
got
man.
to. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta be able to, and like you said, not go right into your joke.
Yeah.
I'm big on, if I'm gonna do a set or the spot I've never been to, I'm gonna go there early so I can see what kind of things I can observe.
We talked about that at
Right.
Bakari's, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how you segue.
Yeah.
Because it feels like it's no different than niggas doing freestyle rapping.
Right.
Most of them, 89% of that shit is written.
Yeah.
But you gonna throw some, see, I'm here with Funk Master Flex and the blah, 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 blah. I'm here with DJ Envy and make it seem like, oh, that nigga made it up on the spot. Nah, nigga wrote it down 3 years ago, niggas.
Sure. And been using this thing all
Talking
over.
about 5 niggas in the room and you think that shit is brand new. It's not.
Nah, bro.
It's not, especially when they homeboy like, yeah, like, nope, that nigga wrote it. See? There you
Right.
go. It's
Or
no fucking way.
finishing the bars.
Right, he finishing the bars and this shit's a freestyle, nigga. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, shh, nigga, they supposed to think I just
That's
made
how
this
them
shit up.
old Meek Mill videos used to be.
Yeah.
He used to be rapping, freestyling, and nigga be finishing his bars. I'm like, oh man, this
Yeah,
ain't no
he ain't
freestyle
make
for real.
Speaking of Meek,
Speaking of Meek,
good segue. What do you think about this Diddy shit? There's a lot going on. I haven't had a chance to even talk about this shit because it's been 3
Man.
weeks on with it. But
Diddy,
every day, it's just more and more egregious.
Diddy is done. You saw what happened, was yesterday with the
hotline.
it was 120 victims.
Yeah, but that's 100. And they said they got 120 new victims, but they created a hotline. How much validity are you gonna have
So
when
listen.
you create a 1-800 number
To call in?
to call?
So
they got
listen,
a hotline.
this is what I heard. Now I haven't read into this.
Touch me.
I haven't read into this, but they said out of that, or that 120 is out of 3,000. So maybe that
Yeah.
came from the hotline. The 3,000 was the initial batch.
They
And
said
then
it was
But it's 60 women,
60
60 men.
men.
It's 60 and
Oh,
60.
so that's
Come on,
I don't like
now.
that.
Like, you
some of it
know,
was minors.
it's-
I
So
was
yeah,
like,
so
damn.
and I ain't seen nothing because I don't even know how this even got set up. But they said they got this is the 120 where they got evidence enough to
Yeah.
prove a case.
Instead, they got
So-
video. They got video as well.
Let me tell you,
So that's
1,000 bottles of baby oil is egregious. It's crazy.
But they say, if it makes sense if it wasn't baby oil.
It's not. It can't be because
Yeah.
you just Fed said confiscating baby oil. Like I said,
That's
I
how you
said
know he-
before, you're like,
that's a
nigga,
super
how
villain right
much
there.
you got to be doing for Homeland Security to raid your shit? How many assholes did you lick to get to the center of a Homeland Security?
Bro,
hey.
I'm telling you, 1,000 is egregious.
It is.
And it's not baby oil. I don't
It's
think
not
it's baby
baby
oil.
oil. It can't be.
They were saying it's like some type of, and that makes sense if it was some type of drug.
Yeah, that
And he
rub on
laced
your
it and
ass,
just he said rub on your
yeah.
ass.
He rubbing you and just
You a shoulder massage.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
thing you know,
come
you
here.
wake up with your ass sore.
Take
You know
that,
what I'm
take
saying?
nigga the coma, don't remember shit.
A shoulder massage
Hell
is
yeah.
crazy.
They said they had 700 dildos in the house. It's like crazy.
Nah, 700 is crazy.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not forgiving that
I
shit.
ain't
is
hear about
partner
that.
gifts.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
700
Nah,
dildos.
Yeah.
I had,
and that turns at 12 days of Christmas into something different, don't it?
But see, look, one
That's a
time,
freaky ass god right there.
oh God, bro. One time I had to help my aunt. She had a house. I had to help her evict a tenant, and it was crazy because the tenant was on Section 8. So I'm going in with the sheriff and everything, right? Got my gloves. Going to the bedroom. I go in first because it's my house. I'm making sure ain't nobody in there or whatever. Go in the bedroom. It's a bag. It's a bag of dildos, bro. It's the most I never seen. It's 100.
Damn.
And she only had to pay $20 a month in
That's
Section
what
8.
And she still got,
So I'm
That's
like,
what
where's the
fucking-
webcam at?
That's what rent money is. $20 rent.
Where is the webcam?
I know it was 100.
I had gloves, man.
you counted them. You counted them.
I had to sort it out.
You
It's a guesstimation.
no inventory over here.
Guesstimation.
1, 2.
I had to sort it out.
Did you separate them by size?
It was all types of things, man. It was stuff that went in outlets. It was stuff with batteries. It was all types.
He was in there counting that shit like the nigga on Sesame Street. Like 1, 2.
I was like, y'all hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all stay out there.
Right. You told your auntie?
Yeah, I told
This
her.
bitch is
I
not
sent her a
paying
picture
you rent
of
because
it.
she buying dicks.
I said, "Do you see this? It's crazy, man."
That's
Hey.
So 700. If she had 100, I can believe Diddy had 700. Is what I'm saying.
That we
got a
know
lot
of.
of
That's
houses.
just one
That we know
house.
of.
Yeah.
That's just at one house too.
Yeah.
So
We didn't know about the other house.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, he done.
That's
done.
but I mean, this for as far as being caught and he not convicted yet, but being caught in allegations, this has got to be the wildest one. Cosby, them niggas got like, whoa, this nigga got the crown. Kelly,
Yeah,
all them niggas,
yeah,
he got
yeah.
like, this nigga got the crown. All Kelly's only point was he didn't know how to read. He couldn't keep his own shit up
he's
together.
definitely
Did he read? He was over
R-word.
all his shit, so he is the kingpin. All Kelly had niggas to help him because this nigga couldn't read. They had niggas to pay off and shit, so that's his downfall.
That's what make him real
But-
evil,
but-
though. Diddy, you know what I'm
But
saying?
Diddy was like, nigga, I'm over all this shit.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let me send this shit, a plane full of shit to Antigua. You can't extradite it just in case.
Yeah,
So he was really masterminding all his shit.
yeah.
So-
And then he recorded it like a dumbass.
No, that wasn't dumb.
That wasn't dumb. That's
No.
evidence. That's
That is
some
brilliant.
that's some leverage. That's
No,
some leverage
but it's
down the
evidence
line.
against him now.
No, not if you send it away.
No, bro. Like when the feds confiscated his phone and they see, oh, you got all these freak offs, you conducting this
He got more.
just like they said you were. Yeah, you
he
done,
got,
bro.
He got more.
But they can use that leverage because I know I don't know if it's real, but they did release like a guest list to a couple of parties
Yeah,
earlier.
now if you
Yeah.
was at a freak off, you need to
Yeah.
be aware.
You got some
Allegedly,
They shut my shit down a lot.
allegedly,
Cease and desist.
the list with
I get a
the
lot of
prominent names. They were talking about like different CEOs and
Who retired,
yeah,
resigned.
a lot of people.
25. Major
Kevin Lyles
companies.
retired. Was it Kevin Lyles?
Yeah.
He
Kevin
retired.
Lyles, nigga, the Home Depot.
Yeah.
I saw big name niggas.
See, that's why I'm like, why did you wait till now to retire? You know what I'm saying? You knew
Yeah.
he was already, getting raided. He
He
surrendered
was
his
hoping
passport.
But the
he wouldn't
thing
get
is,
caught.
if the guy like I know you said the home guy from Home Depot.
Everybody.
Like
Home Depot
you
knows
got
that.
connections.
Major
You
names.
should have had like a little closet built to keep all that stuff in. I'm sorry. Use the people
Home
that
Depot.
you know. Like you got Home Depot.
Home
Like
Depot,
seriously, they would have.
secret.
You
Build a
know,
safe
they
or
do
something.
arts and
Layer.
craft classes on the weekend. You could have went in there. Hey, I need a case to hold my 700 dildos, 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil,
Oh,
and you
man.
not be the wiser.
Use who you know.
Yeah, that's a DIY project waiting to happen.
You're right. Pretty much.
Get a couple of them orange aprons on and come build this
Come
little
build some
closet for
secret
Diddy.
shit. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that nigga's done.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's a lot going on, and it's hard to what you gonna do music with the nigga now? Every time among new artists come out, you be like, how much your asshole you gotta give to do this fucking song?
Hey.
That's what Kat was saying.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
how much you had to give to do this song? I remember watching, and they've been showing it a lot lately. One, he had a video with Mickey Mills in the pool, and then keep calling the nigga daddy.
Yeah.
That shit uncomfortable to me.
I thought it was some New York shit.
No,
Hey, right?
that's a big shit. And then he did the same shit when he sang Happy Birthday to fucking French
French
Montana.
with his shirt off. I saw that.
Yeah.
That's
He was
crazy.
saying he had his shirt off and French Montana have his shirt off, and he singing Happy Birthday and nigga. And he called nigga daddy too. I'm like, yo, this shit is violation of me. I can imagine the no, we saw the video. It was over allegedly. Oh my god, allegedly.
Too much money.
Okay, well, allegedly.
He ain't gonna
That
have
we
no
all
more.
saw the video of you actually doing it, but that's uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
So imagine what he's doing off video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he was doing. I mean, it's the way they talking about the parties and stuff. You know, my thing is 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. Like, generally speaking, like, how much lube do you need in one session, and how like
He
Then
inviting
he,
people
then he
all
tried to
over,
say he
flying
got it from.
people
They
in.
tried to say he got it from Costco, and Costco
saw
hit
that.
him real quick. We don't even sell that. Like, you know.
Bro, when
Two
that
things came to my mind. You a savage nigga if you just use regular baby oil. I use baby oil gel. That texture different. Regular baby oil, you might as well spit in your hand, nigga. You trying to chafe.
yeah.
Who the fuck use regular baby oil?
First of all, I hope he was not using the baby oil as a lubricant,
That's
Yeah,
that's
which
what
is
I'm saying. That shit got chafing action, man.
because that's
After a while.
crazy.
But
Then you got pumps. Nigga had some shit with like you a
Pump baby oil?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You seen that shit? Who the fuck pump baby oil? Nigga, that's what I'm saying. You an extra type of savage. You like, hold on, girl. Bit, nigga, you just don't know about the tip.
Baby oil pump.
You
yeah.
a different type of dude.
I do. I mean, maybe it is a New York thing because you know which baby oil to use. So I'm just wondering. I'm questioning. Like, should I slide to the left?
Okay.
No, so yeah, like the
Jergens,
baby oil
nigga.
gel. If you get out the shower and before you dry, you put the baby oil gel on. It like you
That's a different
moisturize.
Yeah, you moisturize.
Yeah.
That baby oil just
We take a
gonna be
hard
chapped
left
after a
here.
while, right?
Yeah,
Chapped
man.
after a while.
Nah, yeah, Diddy's
But
done.
Diddy's done.
Yeah, baby oil gel.
Hey, man. Thank me later.
I mean, it's good for massages. I don't know if you want to use it for anything else, but that's just my opinion.
Shit.
It's more controlable. The
Your
gel.
ass, your lady don't want to give you none.
I don't know where we going with this right now.
Your lady don't want to give you none. Bitch, I'll be right back. Look at baby oil gel.
The oil is just everywhere. Like you can't put that in your hand and expect.
Baby oil gel, you're
The
right.
gel
Don't
is
go
like
nowhere.
you can
Next
just.
thing you gonna sit there and say WD-40 works best because you know you stay moist all day.
You smell like mechanic. God, you want that fresh mechanic smell?
But you know, it's just that Diddy. It's crazy. That's why I had the shirt. You know, the Three Kings.
I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that.
friends, man.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy.
That's just brilliant.
And Bill got off on a technicality. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, they should let Bill go.
They
That,
should
that
let him.
statute of limitations thing.
But Bill and R. Kelly are both tame. And then like they found Bill Cosby had 1,000 bottles of chocolate syrup and
Oh, yeah.
pudding pops. You know.
He ain't got thousand
And
hoagies.
hoagies.
Oh, his shit melts. See? Nigga say you gotta use this shit with no evidence, nigga. That shit got to melt. Alright, so you got another, freaky ass nigga. Shannon Sharp with the quote unquote I accidentally had my live on. Like we all just went live. We know it's a couple extra steps
It
you
was a lot
gotta
of
do
steps.
to get on
Yeah.
live.
Hell, I was struggling with it 5 minutes
Right.
ago. So how you just gonna hit it and throw your phone
I
down?
had to swipe. I
You
had
gotta
to
swipe, you gotta
type
push a button. You gotta
and
do
then
all
push
that.
a button, and it was a countdown.
Right.
Yeah,
I accidentally
yeah.
had it on the side of the bed, never fell off, and you heard me piping Michelle down or what the fuck her name is.
Not very long either.
Right.
He probably needed some baby oil and some lube.
So I didn't listen to that because I'm on Twitter, so I just see that it's happening. I didn't listen to it because it's crazy. But ironically, or not even ironically, he's selling or
selling
promoting.
dick pills.
He sold the merch.
He promoting sex
The
pills.
pills, yeah, the
Yeah,
RX
sure.
pills or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah, Roman,
You
the
know-
Roman RX.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You know niggas is offering them $100,000 to do a sex tape, right? Like one of them the porn sites.
That's not even enough, honestly.
And nobody wants to see that or hear him talk the way he talks. It's like Mushmouth having a porn, like Mushmouth having a OnlyFans. I would say, but I like it. Give it to me. Like nobody wants to see that.
Scale.
I know, right?
Yeah, so that's wow.
Nah, yeah. So yeah, he was. I don't know if he's gonna mess up his bag or not. I guess not.
it hasn't.
It
ESPN
hadn't.
didn't fire
They
him.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
If ESPN kept him and Paul Pierce mad as fuck.
Paul Pierce was mad.
Paul Pierce
had
got
bitches
in the background.
That's it.
They ain't like
he
him
talking
no
about he bought them and everything. You know what I'm saying? He was on live time. Yeah, what you do is you go on the website. You can't do all that, man. He doing too
Disney
much.
was like, all right, nigga, we don't want to hear about your prostitution. Keep that shit in mind.
Yeah.
He's just trying to cover up them alleged gay allegations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another thing too.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. Cat Williams they hit him up afterwards and like, oh, they don't think you gay no more.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
He
that.
said that on the podcast with Ocho.
Because it was like Nightcap. They actually did a roast. They roasted him for.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing about the Shannon Sharp thing, I don't know if you follow Nightcap or whatever.
I do.
A few days before that, he got on Ocho Cinco for being late, and I understand if you're gonna get on him, do that in a private setting. You chastise this grown ass man on the show.
It wasn't for jokes or anything.
No,
Oh,
because apparently Ocho Cinco was flying in to wherever he was going to be recording from, and he does his normal routine. He takes oops, and the guy got lost or whatever, so he was late getting on the show. And Shannon Sharp chastised him for 25 minutes
Wow.
on his not being professional. And then 2 days later, this video come out. That's why if you watch after the video came out, he was like, "Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. You literally chastised me for being unprofessional."
Oh wow.
And then you got a alleged sex audio, not even a tape, just audio.
Yeah.
I think that sex tape
might be
was
some malicious
for
stuff there,
the blind. That was like in Braille.
Yeah.
Like you didn't see nothing. You just heard him. Oh, give it to me, Michelle. Oh yeah. That's Braille.
Came
The
violently
first
too.
ever Braille porn.
That's for the Helen Kellers right here.
Hell yeah.
I even heard because he was blind and deaf, so never mind.
Hey,
Yeah, it's for somebody.
she
It's
can
for
still
Stevie's.
feel.
It's for Stevie's.
Still feel.
And it's hype.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely hype. Definitely hype.
Yeah, foreplay for her is clapping her hands.
All right. Clap my hands for me.
So DC police is currently looking for a man who was pleasing himself using a cucumber. As the video proceeds, he got caught on a video cam, ring cam. You can see the man pulling out what appears to be a cucumber, attaching it to the car grill. From there, he begins to pleasure himself. He backs up into the fucking cucumber. During the video, you can see a vehicle driving past the man, and he pauses until the coast is clear, and then he proceeds to finish pleasing himself. The man then proceeds to move forward towards the entry point before going for another round. So he nutted and then went for another round. The footage, you can actually see the suspect make direct eye contact with the ring camera, but he did not care and proceeded to use the cucumber on himself before going back through the little slight hole in the gate and leaving. So the nigga's in a driveway of somebody's house, puts a cucumber in the grill of your fucking Toyota or your Escalade, and continues to back that thing up on that goddamn cucumber. Pause when you see a car passing by and go right back to it.
But
Look
stare
at your
into the
ring
camera.
camera like.
But yeah, it had to be a Dodge Ram.
And they look at me.
I'm just saying.
That's a good one.
Bill-
That's a good one.
So, I mean, imagine that shit.
They looking for him.
Got to.
Some, some people get off on that.
You know who saw it though?
Being watched.
Which made it worse?
What?
You know, because I have the one on ring cameras, and you can the shit alerts you on your phone all the time. The fucking son.
Oh,
Wow.
Their fucking middle school son saw it.
middle
Why
school.
the middle school son got access to the ring camera? First of
I
all,
have no idea. But
I don't know.
he the
Yeah,
one
that
who
might-
saw it, and that's how they was told. Like, hey mom, this man getting fucking asshole piped down in the driveway.
Oh man, just when I think stuff can't get no more crazy and gay,
yeah,
They go there,
that's a
it's
weird
like-
one right there.
it's just like what
Cucumber.
in public.
Black guy too.
I guess they should have bought a Tesla.
Yeah, DC. No grill.
No grill.
That's crazy, man.
Nigga, I told you that's why we should have Tesla. Look what happened. See, this shit don't happen.
Babe, I told you.
Shot the fucking he cooked the cucumber, nigga. That's what. See what I'm talking about?
That's so crazy, man. Yeah, but see, I've been seeing a lot of these videos where people just getting off on things in public, like mass transit on a bus.
Yeah.
Or it was in Philly. The guy was in the Dollar General or something, and he did himself on a lady.
I talked about that.
That's crazy to me, man.
The
And
first
the
of
dude
all,
at
it's
the
crazy
gas
that
tank?
you have to be ready at that right moment to see the crack. Like, oh, there you go.
And that's what I'm saying. Some people like they get off on that, and I can't even relate to that.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
That scares me. That scares me.
That's all. I mean, I don't know. Is that even worse than the guy? You remember it was like maybe like a month ago. The guy that was at the gas station and was using the gas pump.
He was fucking the gas pump.
He was at literally broad daylight at the gas pump and like was fucking himself with the gas pump.
That's mental.
Damn,
That's
that
mental.
motherfucker's that hard up. They just fucking
The gas pump.
Yo, when that shit spill in your hand, your hands stink. I can't imagine what your ass.
I
smell
know gas prices going down,
Yeah,
but still.
right.
It ain't that cheap.
Damn. Ugh. That shit, wow. You look at the gas pump, that shit smell like doodle and gas. That shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to touch it with my hand.
Huh?
I don't even want to touch the gas pump
You know
with
what
my
I'm
hand.
saying?
So
What about niggas at the pump next to you pumping gas like?
Then it was broad
You
daylight.
don't believe what the fuck is going on right now.
yeah,
No, watch. See? You thought, hey, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
yeah, man. No,
Yeah,
that's
you a
crazy,
wild boy.
man.
I can't even, bro. It just seems like people got to do more and more crazy stuff. Even I mean, we talking about the men, but the women too. They doing more and more crazy stuff just to get off, and they familiar with cucumbers as well
You do a lot of shit.
in public. You know what I'm saying?
And
So like,
rolls and all that shit. Fucking
yeah, all these
rubbing they clip right
100,
off of
a
fucking
bag of
submission.
100 You know what I'm saying? So it's just
And the damn, what was it, the Theragun? You know, the massager?
the massage.
That
Yeah,
for your muscles?
Yeah, they using that shit. That makes sense.
Like, yeah, we're going to end up with a stutter
it's just
complex.
I don't know. I'm scared of the future.
I don't mind those videos.
That makes sense.
He said Link.
Heard, we got a Hitachi One fan in the building.
He said Link.
She wants to let you guys leave her alone.
Yeah, I'm scared for the future, man.
It's her prerogative
Yeah.
to play with herself with a fucking massage gun. Yeah, that shit wild.
What we got? We got it. Fleshlight. This nigga got baby oil over here.
And you got the blow ups doing.
Huh?
You got
Not
the
nobody who uses.
white people.
Nah,
That's the blow up. They got the life with the life dolls.
They're more lifelike.
I think that's-
So you know
I think that's
who
weird.
uses those? The Koreans.
They do.
Cause they're women. They're,
Somebody say 3 grown-ass men talking about baby oil.
hey,
Shit. It was a room full of prosecutors, police officers.
Yeah, exactly.
what we talking about?
I know,
man?
right?
What you talking about?
We police everything.
There's a whole bunch of niggas. It's about to be a jury and a bunch of other niggas talking about this shit in a minute.
Hell yeah.
It's about to be a whole.
That's the least of your words.
Not even
right
joking
now.
about it.
Young Thug and his come like, this is some bullshit. Put my shit on pause. I want to hear what the fuck these niggas got to talk about.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. All right.
Pearl Journal Lee says hello. No, anybody know her?
Oh yeah, that's my mom. Hey mom, how's it going?
Hey, mom.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
Let's see what our baby doing.
My baby.
All right. So there's a report that says
Probably shouldn't be on this.
Oh, my mom. Hey, you don't know my mama.
Mama brought me out to do a show for her birthday one time.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
She cool.
Gang.
Yeah, she cool.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, right. All right, so there's a study that says single women own $2.7 million more homes than single men, with 13% of women holding home titles compared to 10% of men, according to this Lending Tree data that's done by CBS. So, my theory,
Yeah, cause you got.
child support, man.
Yeah,
Put niggas behind.
yeah.
Yeah, it's-
I think that's part of it.
Well, a small portion.
yeah, we can't. These niggas ain't out here gonna be able to get the shit like that because motherfucker, all your money's going towards these little two knuckleheads because you know they
Yeah,
their
some
mama.
of those
So she
men
use
are
your
paying.
money to get
Yeah,
that extra 3%. Then she using my shit to get that damn paying for that rent.
and you know I know about that child support, but the women are more educated, college
That too.
educated.
That
You know what I'm
too.
saying? So they got that going for them.
That too.
And I just think I don't know, women just seem like, if I took a random woman and a random man, they just seem more put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to their house might be,
Is the key word.
you know,
'Cause your
they
ass
might have some stuff under the hood that's messed up for sure.
I've been in a couple motherfuckers' house. They got that fresh Mercedes, and you go to their house, the bitches on air mattress.
Okay,
So they
yeah,
seem
with the hole
What?
in it.
right.
But you got to think about it. I think it's a different standard because I know earlier you mentioned that you were once married as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, and I know
Right.
all of us have been married.
yeah.
And you remember that time when you starting over new and you get your new place? What'd you have? A bed, a TV,
Yeah,
and probably a chair, an echo in the apartment. You might have been happy as hell.
yeah,
It was basic necessities. Oh, I'm good.
yeah.
It didn't change till somebody else came into your life.
Yeah.
So it's
But
it's
no,
about the basic necessities. Sometimes it's all you need.
But them bitches never upgrade though, and that's the ones that be having high standards. I want a nigga with good credit. I want a nigga don't have no kids. I want a bitch you don't even have a pot to piss in. Literally, you got a shitload of ramen noodles in your goddamn thing, one fucking futon and an air mattress, right?
And, you know,
I can't
also,
even fix and chill at your
so it
shit.
says single women.
Single woman, yeah.
I think also, man, I think women just, they outlive men.
But they
So-
stress us out. Man.
So these are older women too, probably in that. You know what I'm saying?
Stress us out.
Because I know
Yeah.
all my aunties and grandmas and everything, husband passed away and they got the house. So that could be that too. It's a lot of factors in that, man.
They stressing to death, nigga. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Your dad, your aunt, your uncle's ready to get the fuck up out of here. Hey, your auntie said
It's
one
high
more thing,
stress.
nigga. One fucking with a knife. I'm out of here.
I don't want to take my cholesterol medicine today.
That's it.
Then there's OnlyFans, so
Yeah, that's true.
they
It
got
is
more
only-
subscribers than any. Well, not that I would know. what male subscriber would I have?
What do you have to compare it to?
And he said the data.
Statistics show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I 13% to the 10%. Y'all wouldn't be using child support. Like he said, you're more educated and all kind of shit. There's tons of things that's adding to that. It's not like men don't want to, but there's a lot of factors that get in the way of that shit. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
When niggas divorce, that rebuilding is crazy.
Man, I'm going through it right now, bro. That's
that
what I'm saying.
rebuilding
Like,
phase, like, I mean,
It ain't no joke.
Don't tell. My aunt was like, "Why the fuck why you fighting for your kids? Just let her have it." I'm like, "No, that's not how that shit goes."
It was so many people who told me to give up, bro.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Those motherfuckers that don't have no kids. Like, why the fuck
people
you still
closest
fighting?
to you telling you just give up, man. Just let her have
Just
it.
let her have it.
Just go. Like,
Nigga, you know how much more child support I gotta pay? She have all of it. Like, what are you talking about?
this is poor legal advice. This is why you're not an attorney.
It's like Tyler's a deadbeat. He don't never see his kids.
Right.
I want 80% of his check now.
Right. Because when
No.
the judge see, oh, you ain't there? Okay, cool.
That's it.
You got the kids and you got the child support. Nah, man.
Nah. So some niggas got the alimony and child support.
That's why I
be feeling sorry.
So she was trying to hit me with that too. And I was like, I had to get an attorney. I told you I had to get an attorney.
Yeah, man. But them attorneys be raping you too.
Yeah.
Nigga, attorney
But at least
$3.70 an
it's-
hour. An hour, nigga
yeah.
charged me $28 to forward the email. Like, bitch,
Every
tell her
email.
by pigeon, nigga. Send
Every
her-
email
Send this
and
email
call.
by
Yo.
pigeon, nigga. What's a pigeon email? How much is that?
He said a pigeon email.
Send that shit by bottle, nigga. How much that shit cost? It's gonna take 3 days to get to them. So, no.
Nah, yeah, that's yeah. A lot of guys are going through that. So yeah, I believe that's what it is with the home ownership right there.
Yeah, it is what it is. But, all right, so it's a 3-year-old in Alabama who sneaks out of daycare. This is later found 23 minutes later in a Walmart. So the Walmart is across the street from the daycare. And he walks around the daycare for 23 minutes. And he was discovered at the checkout line trying to buy Hot Wheels and some snacks because he's asking adults to pay for his shit.
And it was a 3-year-old boy.
3-year-old boy.
Hey, that young man got his priorities in order, you know.
Trying to get him a car.
Hey, he done walked around Walmart.
That's
He got in line,
across the
but
street.
you know
That's
what?
what I want to know.
I'm
Those
a
little
parent.
3-year-old niggas like, hold on, know the car.
I'm a parent. I'm filing suit and I'm whooping
goddamn
ass.
right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whooping ass.
Because you let my kid out. How the hell my kid sneak out?
And he was gone for 23 minutes before anybody noticed. 23 minutes. That's a whole damn near 30
And
minutes.
then how did they put it together that he was at the Walmart?
That's how far it was. He was like, yo, I guess whatever they pieced together that, hey, kid's missing. And what this kid description is, this nigga's at Walmart, by the way.
But also,
He's at aisle 3 right now.
Right now. He's got Hot Wheels and fucking Cheez-Its in his hand.
but you're saying this kid is 3 years old. He walks across the street, he gets to Walmart. Walks around Walmart. Nobody even thinks about, hey, this kid is walking around
People be
Walmart.
minding
They
their
wait till they
business.
get in line.
Right.
And I guess it's a good thing that they only got 3 registers open nowadays. Because if not, he would have been in and out. And no telling where he would end up
His mom
at.
obviously didn't teach him how to steal. So that nigga should have walked right out that bitch like, all right, y'all, because no one's paying attention.
He had to
But it's
walk across the
Walmart.
street. It's people,
That's what I'm saying.
cars.
Crossing
They're
the street
saying
alone
like,
has me.
Yeah.
it's like cool, whatever. It's people in the store saying, yeah, that's
I got a
That's
3-year-old.
wild.
My 3-year-old don't like crossing the fucking living room bounce. I don't know how the fuck to stay across
Nah, yeah.
the whole street.
yeah.
Open the lawn. Like how you walk in Walmart, be like,
I
thank
can
you,
see
lady.
it.
Thanks for opening the door. Hey, walk in.
I can see it.
Thank you, bitch. You got
And they got greeters at every door. They
Right.
just see this little kid walk in, like, you know.
niggas waddled in.
Now he came with a crowd of people though.
But still, if he just walking in, and if he
If he
would
was
have
that smart, then that's crazy.
if he had his lunch money and he was able to buy that Hot Wheel, you know, doggone well. Can I see your receipt, sir?
He didn't buy it.
They were like, oh, he's good.
No, he
to
didn't
go.
buy it. He was begging. That's what caught him. He was begging and asked everybody, hey, can you buy this Hot Wheel for me? Can you buy
Wow.
it? Where your mom at? Huh? She's still at work.
Yeah, you can't fault
I
the
came
kid
from
at
that
all.
daycare right there. Shelter in arms.
You said it's Alabama, huh?
Alabama.
Hey, ain't
baby.
that where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Birmingham.
Okay,
bro, so I
heard.
gotta be. I'm from Birmingham.
Talk about New York. That's some.
Listen. I'm from Birmingham, USA.
Nah,
All right, Alabama totally
He
different.
said Birmingham, USA.
Alabama totally different than Birmingham.
Nah.
All right, I be trying to tell you, they be thinking Birmingham country. No, it's not.
No, it ain't. I seen First 48.
still
It ain't that
football
country.
Nah, not in the city. Not in the city limits.
They don't fuck cousins in
In the
city.
county, you might, I don't know, but in the city limits, hell no.
Ain't no cousin fucking.
Nah, hell no.
Alright. He said he turned first
They
48.
roll tide.
All I care about is the tide.
That's how you got fired a little bit. You gonna open it over for me? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide or War Eagle?
Roll
Tide.
Yeah, right.
Who's your mama?
Wow.
Yeah, 3 years old. That's wow.
That's wild, man.
That's wild as fuck. All right. A Philadelphia mom has started her own business as a mobile funeral service. Her logo is "I'm bringing the view into your front door." So she has a Sprinter with your dead relative in the fucking Sprinter, and it has about 5 seats, so you can. She closed the door. You have a few minutes to view the body, say some words, whatever you want to say, and then you get right on there and allow the next motherfucker. It's mobile. Like, hey, my auntie is sick and shut in, and she want to go up a couple blocks and go let her see Uncle Rufus for the last time.
I think she's a few years too late.
That's
That
exactly
would've
what I
worked-
was thinking of.
That would have worked during COVID.
Quarantine.
You just pull up with the body, do a drive-by with the body.
I think what it was, she
killing
probably
it
had
right
that idea during
Yeah.
It
quarantine.
started during that.
Right now,
Oh, it
that's-
started doing that?
But the fact she's still going is crazy.
But how you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is she doing DoorDash orders at the same time too?
If you be like,
It
yo,
just
that,
don't seem feasible.
my uncle
right
ain't
now.
my uncle ain't like that suit, bitch. I'm gonna change that suit
They
out.
doing Uber and everything
Right.
with a shirt and slide. This nigga ain't tipping.
I gotta keep the body cold. and the
Yeah,
food hot.
exactly.
My uncle didn't like this type of wings, bitch. Who do I talk to about this? That's the type of shit he would fuck with.
A mobile funeral. Right
Yeah.
now, I mean, and during the quarantine, I can see that working very well. But
Yeah,
right
she
now,
started it during there, but
the
she just kept it going.
longevity of that it's going to come to an end. Because
Obviously not. Niggas is lazy. They still like, hey, I can't make it. There, you gonna bring the body by 11 o'clock?
passing the body like a blunt.
I should be back home by 11. Imagine bringing that shit to work. Hey, can I take a break? I'm gonna see my uncle outside real quick. I'm gonna view his body. He look parking lot.
Looks so natural.
He look just like himself. Hey man, you remember when my uncle used to do such a nigga outside? You wanna go see him one last time? Look, that shit crazy.
You say you at work. That's a good use case right there.
That is.
I'm literally at the hospital. I can't get off work right now.
Can you get
Let me
off
go see
work?
my uncle real quick.
Let me see. Bring him by. Let me
You
get
couldn't
that
get off
15
work for the
minutes.
funeral. Y'all wasn't that close.
Some niggas don't want to. I ain't fuck with that nigga like that anyway.
Who did the body?
Hey,
DoorDash.
body dash. Hell no.
That takes
Goddamn.
curbside service to another level, boy. I
In
tell you.
Philly too.
It's
Philly?
pretty.
Oh, yeah. So you know dead bodies off that bitch stay in business. So what you want? You want the freeway or the BDC? What you want, brother? What you want, the Kevin Hart bag or what you want? Oh, you want the Will Smith? Oh, okay, why did you say so? Nigga, because you got alopecia too.
You-
Look at your auntie. She look good. She look good, boy.
Hilarious, dog.
Oh shit. Anyway, all right. Woman said on the video, dude was asking about what type of man she wants. She said she doesn't want any man that works at a bank that makes $500,000 a year unless he's selling drugs on the side.
Any man that works what?
She said she doesn't want any nigga with a regular 9 to 5. So the guy was like, "Well, what happened if he a banker or a CEO and nigga make $500,000?" He said, "Shit, if you make $500,000, you work at a bank, nigga, that's like fraud shit. You might as well just do fraud. You might as well work at the bank and sell drugs on the side." And the other lady's like, "This bitch is retarded."
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty much.
$500,000 she feels is not enough money, and she think that nigga's a square.
Yeah.
Because he has a regular 9 to 5. She like niggas who sell
Bro,
that shit. So she said,
women-
if you gonna do that, nigga, do something else that's exciting. That shit boring. I don't want a nigga that's making
some
regular.
women say that, bro, and I think it's just they just see men as a check, so they don't care. Telling somebody you want them to sell drugs is just like saying, look, I just want you to go to jail and just pray that you're gonna leave me something.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
They don't care. It's you expendable.
Yeah, but I've heard females who
Because
say,
why would you
say shit
care
like that?
how I make my money if I'm making money?
Because this is an age when motherfuckers don't want to chip in and shit. They want your money is their money and their money is their money.
But that's not, and it's the
But
thing.
if I'm
It's
making
not. It's
money,
not
shut the
long
fuck
term.
up.
It's not long term because if you get arrested, then you're gonna be looking for the next one doing something. Also, I don't know. They kill me with this. You know, I think people just say outlandish shit that they don't even believe, and they just want to go ahead and say something just to get some
For the
shock
clip?
value.
Yeah.
Just for the clip.
Yeah.
Because you have no
Morality.
idea. I like at least 4 or 5 times a week, I be scrolling through social media and I see something. So and so says so and such and such. First of all, who the hell is this, and why does it even matter?
Yeah.
They just want to say, just
Engagement,
get some likes,
clickbait.
get some clicks. And if somebody really, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some women out there that they like their thug. Or,
They do think
free
that.
free my baby daddy again.
They like that
Like,
thug.
It's the
eventually,
lifestyle,
when you
man.
gonna break
That
this
shit.
cycle?
Yeah.
I love that thug shit. There's a lot of females out there that really like shit. I got a couple friends who be like, nigga, if you ain't got no felonies, I ain't want to talk to you. I'm like, damn, like, dead ass. You really about that shit?
Felonies talk to people, man. Yeah. It's women like that, man. But
It's the lure.
yeah, it is, and I can get why they would want that. You know what I'm saying? The excitement or whatever they think it comes with that. Well, you can get that in so many ways.
Yeah, go to
Nigga,
Six Flags.
Nigga, don't pay your taxes. Don't pay your taxes. See how excited. Don't pay your car notes. See how excited you're trying to dodge. You ever had friends that say, hey, let's switch cars real quick. Niggas looking for my shit.
Dodge bill collectors.
Yes.
Or the repo man.
The repo man is a real shit.
That's a real rush.
I used to have a lot of friends like, yo, let's switch
You
cars
picking out the
real
blinds
quick.
for the tow truck?
Man, listen. Hey, I'm gonna hide my shit in your garage real quick. That's okay?
Yeah, let me park my shit over
Tons
here.
of ways of doing that, nigga. Being black in America is all that shit.
Yeah.
Go to Ku Klux Klan rally, nigga. Go to Martin Luther King t-shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck white sheets. See, that's ways.
Go
lots
to
of
a
ways
Trump
to do it.
rally.
You know what I mean? Trump rally. There you go.
Feel the rush.
So, these motherfuckers. Some of these women be saying whatever, man, and it be killing me when they be like, I don't want a nigga who's gonna pay, ask me for 50-50. Bitch, where can you stay when you don't pay no fucking bills these days?
Yeah.
You ain't a real man, cause my granddaddy, your granddaddy, first of all, cost of living was cheap as fuck.
Rent was 3 cents.
Your granddaddy was living life because your grandmother knows nigga had another family across the way, and she let that nigga live because he was taking care of her and everything else.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers want to go pro society, bitch, and fuck everything up.
We got
And don't pay no bills? No.
we need a different framework.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga with the money has the power.
Yeah.
The audacity of you to say some shit. Bitch, I pay for everything. You think I'm not going to have 3 other bitches I'm fucking?
That's that mentality, man.
They don't get that shit.
No.
Like,
no.
If I'm paying all the fucking bills, you better not say shit.
And Granddaddy used to get away with it.
Exactly.
Because he would...
Granddaddy
Beat the
also
shit out
had
of
another
grandma.
family across town too.
He had
probably.
another family across town. Grandma
Take care
know
of 2
about
households.
It. Right. Nigga, he knew the rules. Motherfucker couldn't come to the family reunion and you couldn't take no family pictures. Nigga, you better not have no family pictures out there. Polaroids that I catch, nigga.
Now you doing 23andMe.
You better not have no Polaroids I catch, nigga.
Have brothers in
You know what
another
I'm saying?
city. Yeah.
Niggas that look just like you on the train. Like, nigga, you got my daddy nose, nigga.
You got my daddy nose.
Yeah,
Got
shit
this
be
one
funny as
unique
hell
type
when
of
he's like, yeah, I
nose.
got 18 brothers and sisters. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
How many? And there was another video watching talking about, you know how they do that pop balloon shit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then nigga said, how many kids you got? She's like, 4. He said, how many baby daddies you got? She said, 3. He said, so one of them have 2 with you. Okay, that nigga's respectable. But them other bitch, you had bad decision making. Like,
Yeah, I
nigga
can't
that
be.
never came back and gave you another kid, okay. But
I hate to say it, but you know, I could be a second baby daddy, but I cannot be a third baby daddy.
Can be a third one.
Yeah,
I can never be a third, bro.
That's a questionable.
I think I got to draw the line somewhere, and 3 is no. Third. 2 is already a stretch for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, life happens, whatever.
Nah, you got 2 niggas leaving the house to pay child. If we just paying our child support. Fuck out of here. Both of y'all same time? Bitch, what you got going on in here? Why both these niggas here at the same time? You don't pace yourself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, yeah, that's a lot. Three baby daddies on shit, but I know shit. I had one client, bitch had 7 kids and she had 6 baby daddies.
Ooh.
7
kids.
She's bad in the motherfucker too. She worked. She was in the military. So I'm like, ain't no cutoff for to be in the military. But when did you get deployed, bitch? When the fuck? When was you
benefits
serving
run
our
out?
country? I want to say thank you, but you was on your back more than anything.
How many of these niggas got
got
Navy
on-
Federal because of her? You know what I mean?
She got her own battalion.
You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, but they not with her. So I'm like, oh, either you was gone a lot or you a deadbeat mama. Because as soon as you tell me you ain't got your fucking kids, I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, she don't got her kids. That's a telltale
yeah, I
sign
was
too.
like, you deployed a lot or you don't.
Yeah, that's a
I think
tell.
she used that shit.
Be deployed and they be freaking out on that.
Yeah,
They do.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So long, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. She probably do Dubai getting cocky on allegedly, but you know what I'm saying? Because I forgot.
It happens.
Niggas start fucking that shit up. We was talking about that shit before. Niggas
That
start
cease and
jamming
desist.
that shit. Right. But yeah, I mean, yeah. When I see motherfuckers they got their kids, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Then
it is a red. It is a red flag.
What the fuck was you doing that you ain't got your kids with you, bitch? But yeah, that's just funny. Yeah. Now, so 3 kids is too much for you? 3 baby daddies, 3.
Yeah, if I'm the 3rd baby daddy, that's way too much, bro.
How many too many kids? Is too
I don't
much for
even
you?
know, bro. Because I got 2 of my own, so I can't say, oh, I don't want nobody to have kids. But the reality is, people be having kids. You know what I'm saying? They got, but
Well, they got like 6 kids.
that's
Yeah.
way that's
One baby dad.
that's I can't do it.
respectable.
I cannot do it.
So you basically saying,
There's a-
so what
there's
sound
a
like your
kid
math
limit.
is for every 2 kids that equals a baby daddy. Whether it's one baby daddy or not.
Yeah, there is an equation here.
Kids, one baby dad, 2
Because we can be the Brady Bunch to a certain extent, but I can't. The numbers can't be off. It can't be no.
I just think about anytime I go out and do shit. That's my 2 and your 6. That's a lot. And then us eating. Like, well, bitch, I don't want to take for all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's hard to go to restaurants. Hard to, hey, let's go see the family in another country, in another state, and buy plane tickets.
But then age comes into question too. Some of these women they got older kids. They kids grown.
If they grown, then fine.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah,
you got,
that's a different story.
but now you got to sit down with their
empty
kids.
nesters.
Yeah.
Talking about, you bet what your mom plans with my mama. You better be good with my mama. Fuck you up. I've had
Yeah.
those conversations before. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. And hurry up and leave, nigga, so I can dick your mama down. You on her way too long. It don't take that long to eat this plate of food. Fuck. Take this shit on the road, my nigga.
And hurry up and leave.
Good talking, my nigga. She's in good hands.
Right. Stop, nigga, if I'm trying to fuck.
Fuck, nigga. Hey, mama. Hey, fuck this nigga. You ain't got no girlfriend, nigga? You don't nobody want to suck your dick right now? Right. I want to get my dick
You ain't got no
sucked.
friends.
Yeah.
You ain't got a.
Oh,
You ain't trying to.
get that keeper for Apple.
Right.
Yeah, right.
If we
that's
can't keep doing this nigga just pop up like this.
That's when you break out the melatonin.
Yeah, nigga, take some night
You
bath.
ain't got no Benadryl around here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
That nigga
I don't-
said, "Some Kool-Aid." Right.
Diddy made it. Yeah, drink this shit. One more sip. nigga.
Spike Kool-Aid. Yeah. Now, luckily, I ain't had to deal with that, but I know it's coming, man.
Yeah. Cause I heard that thing for cougars. Some cougars always got an older son, couple older sons.
They protect her and everything.
Hell yeah, once they have conversations with you, like,
Why is she doing my mom
get
right?
the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I hate,
Man,
I
I want to
hate
use
that
that towel
kid.
you use it. I'm a mosquito on that bitch. You may not want to. That shit gonna be crusty when you get back, nigga. Watch your mouth.
Beef
Okay?
with the kid is crazy. You got beef with the kid.
I'm wiping my dick all the. What's his shit? That's Junior shit? Get that nigga Cap over here.
You said him.
Maybe drink this Kool-Aid on the way out. Yeah, you gotta fuck with them niggas.
That's fucked up.
So, I think
That's
about
fucked up.
I'm
Three-
saying 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah, and it depends on the age, man. Like I said, I don't know how I've been getting by, but just women without kids.
Oh, you get unicorns.
Yeah.
out here. That's
And so I'm just like, yo, I be feeling guilty. Like, I got kids. Or anything. I don't care.
I look at bitches weird when you're a certain age, after 35, you ain't got no kids. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got no pregnancy scares. Your pussy's
Yeah.
garbage.
So
Trash.
yeah. They may have had an abortion
Yeah,
or a
you gotta
scare and
tell
everything.
me
And
you
then
had some
technically
pregnancy
you got
scares.
one, but they
They
absent.
some abortions or something.
yeah, they
You
ghost.
just
You
tell
got a
me-
ghost.
Right. You responsible? You got responsible pussy? No, your shit trash. Bitch. Be
Yeah.
honest.
Segue into Halloween.
Right. That shit trash. I mean, you can't be over 35 and no kids. Not at all.
Yeah,
No
you got a lot of questions if you're seeing that.
Yeah, at least tell me you
It's
got a
something ain't right.
What's the thing? I mean, yeah, no.
What you say?
She said that men have more baby mothers than women do.
Sometimes it depends on where you at.
Yeah, no.
Depends on.
Yeah, no. She got that man like, oh
Women
shit.
are not looking at men saying, this nigga gonna make a good dad.
Right.
But we look at women like, this bitch gonna make us
Yep.
good single
Good single mother. We know ahead of time. We not pulling out.
The comment said men have more.
More. The comment on my thing say that men have more baby mamas than women have baby.
Yeah,
daddies.
because we can't control the abortion. We can't
Whoa!
We can't-
Get that on my-
Right.
we can't tell you what to do with your body.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
That's more better.
That's what I meant. We can't
unalive the babies.
we can't tell you what to do. Like you're in control at that point. So of course, yeah, that makes sense.
That's another hard conversation to have. Try to be supportive and you really want to. She's like, I'm not keeping it.
Oh man.
Really? Oh, you sure?
Start bringing up shit she want to do.
Uh-huh.
You can do what you want to do. You know, you said you wanted to go to college. and
Right,
stuff,
right.
and-
Or become real supportive.
I'm gonna support you either way. But if this is what you want to do, I mean,
If you need me, but you
when it's appointment, I'll drive you.
Yeah. Or you gotta act disappointed when they going through it or say they're gonna go through it. Oh man, I was really looking forward to junior, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
Gotta,
don't say that.
gotta
Don't
play
say
it
that.
off.
You can't
Don't
say
do it
that.
too much. Don't do it too
You
much
can't do
though.
too much. You can't
Don't do it too much.
Because she double back like,
Yeah,
you
you're right. Yeah, you're
I
right.
got her name and everything.
You're right.
You
Yeah.
be Shit's Creek.
You just gotta make it seem.
You
You
gotta-
gotta finesse it.
You gotta just a little bit. You gotta show a little care. Like, all right, so I don't want you to do this shit by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you go. I mean, I'm gonna take you there.
Because you know they got the protesters down there. You know I'm gonna walk with you, man.
Protesters. This is wicked. It's a hard crowd to walk through.
Yo, talking about some hecklers.
Yeah, right?
You talking about some hecklers?
Niggas beating you in the face with signs and Bible verses. Like, God damn.
Signs with
Bitch, you ain't got no
penises on
work.
it, man. That's crazy.
So yeah. That's a tough conversation back is crazy too.
Oh, the ride back.
Oh, the ride back is crazy. It's a lot of silence.
They be tired, bro. Because it's so exhausting. So I don't even talk.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. What you gonna talk about?
There's
You
nothing
know?
to talk about.
How was your
I
day?
would not even talk. I don't know. I wouldn't even
Nothing
talk.
on the radio sounds good at that point. You can't play
Nope.
no love music. You can't play no killing shit.
Don't
You
let
can't
no,
play
don't let no
nothing.
song have baby in it.
Nothing.
Yeah, you can't even watch
Trigger.
TV really. A Chili's commercial come on. Oh, baby
Right.
back, baby back,
Baby back.
Damn it.
Everything reminds me of him.
Right. Tough couple days.
Oh wow.
Tough couple days. Gotta go back in there, push the door back. Who's the doctor who did it? That was clear, right? We good? My nigga.
Payment with
Little
her.
extradition. Just saying.
man.
Let's make some trips. Why we got Rika's cussing me out?
Double standard.
It is a double standard.
It's
we
life.
we live in a world of double standard. This shit that y'all can get away with that we
I'm cool
cannot
with
get
the
away
double
with.
standard.
Yeah, it is what
It
it
is
is.
what it is. What it is.
Navigate it.
Women, we already talked about tons of time. The price of pussy never goes down. Y'all get your rent paid, all types of shit paid. No niggas going around saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna pay my rent. Let me go sling this bitch some dick." It's not. No one's chipping in on your rent. Your car don't none of that shit. No matter how good your shit is. And even if you do, if you stay with a bitch, you got a 4 to 6 month window before that bitch like, so what we doing?
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't no bitches ever came and say, "Hey babe, I lost my job." Nigga like, "Bitch, you got 6 weeks before I kick you out." It don't happen. All right, bitch. All right, well, all right. You gonna look for some jobs, but while you here, at least cook and clean. And fuck me, and you better not say no. Like there's no reason for you to be tired to not do it. No reason for you to have a headache or none of that shit. But a dude, man, listen. For 6 months, that nigga's on pins and needles. That nigga can't say shit. He can't raise his voice in the house. He can't do nothing wrong.
Every day could be his last.
Nothing. Nigga, everything better be spotless. That nigga can't play video games. He has to have a damn location on her to know he has a 5-minute window to hurry up and turn that game off.
That's a school for it.
Right.
Oh, they going, so that nigga got a job here.
Yeah, right. feeding
Right.
it to it. That's all.
They gotta be in there fake hammering and shit. Building the same shelf for 3 weeks. They don't still doing it. I'm working hard.
I'm still
like,
sweeping.
No, it's not the same thing. It's
I was just about to do something.
It is what it is. It's always been that way. And y'all been cool so far, so fuck it. It is what it is.
It's working.
But all right, so give everybody your socials now.
Yo, you can follow me everywhere at Tyler A Hunter. It's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
Have you ever thought about your name?
What?
Tyler A. Hunter. I looked at it, also this nigga's a hunter, huh?
It is a play on words. Yeah.
That's some porn shit.
Yeah, right.
It is a play on words. I love the name Tyler Hunter though as a stage name.
Yeah.
You know, so they be asking me, "Oh, what you want to be?" Just call me Tyler Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. But people think I changed my name.
No, you should emphasize the A.
Yeah.
A. Hunter.
So T Sanders, she bring me up. She be like Tyler A Hunter, and that kind of get the crowd. But I don't know. I'll play around with it. Yeah. I'm still relatively new.
Tiger and lion voices in the background. Right. Come on stage, shit.
Come out to some music with some roaring in it or something.
Yeah. You can have that.
Yeah. Appreciate you, big dog.
What you gonna do when niggas don't have no DJ though? There's a bunch of
You start
lounges
growling.
shaking.
Y'all start rolling right now.
Hold on, let me play my phone real quick. I got this track on there.
I do that, yeah.
First joke.
Yeah, I do that, yeah. So that's, I think on on YouTube, my YouTube been going up. So it's Tyler Hunter Comedy, I think, on there. But yeah, everything else is Tyler A.
Got
Hunter.
any shows coming up?
Oh yeah, I got a big show coming up Saturday at Uptown. So I did Osunji's class, ATL Comedy Academy.
Okay.
And I did it fairly recently just to find my voice, you know what I'm saying? And also, you know, if I'm lacking on one thing, I want to, you know, get the education experience on it, the mentorship. So she provided that. So we got a show Saturday at 4 o'clock at Uptown. It's the graduation show.
Nice.
So it's me and 3 other comedians. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I got my people coming out. So
That's what's up. Congratulations.
my people come out. Yeah, I can actually do time here. You know, a lot of people, they want to come out to your shows. You only do 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. But I'm actually doing time here.
How
So
much time she'll give you?
I'm gonna probably do 15,
Oh, okay. All
which
right.
is solid for me because after 20, I'm kind of tired
You
at that
into the
point.
clip?
I haven't
Let me tell you something. I was just telling somebody the other day, headlining, how long was your headline time?
about 25.
At 30, 40, 45-minute mark,
Yeah,
you gotta go into a different stratosphere of mental muscle.
yeah,
It's hard to keep somebody's attention for a good 20 minutes.
yeah.
You start going past that, niggas be like, wrap that shit up. So you gotta be like
And just imagine speaking. Like that's what it like.
talking that long.
The muscles, like, you know what I'm saying. Your mouth getting dry and everything.
That's what I be telling niggas when I be charging. They be like, you charge that much? Bitch, you asking me to do a sitcom without commercials.
No
You know
break.
how much that shit, how long that shit is to keep someone's attention that long? 30 minutes plus?
No break. Yeah.
And you want to do it for $50? Man, you gonna fuck off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That shit gonna cost you. Like, I'm keeping your whole family attention for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's a different muscle you gotta go into. So, you know, congratulations, first headliner. You're gonna want to do that shit more often, but
Yeah.
that's definitely. If you
So
get
definitely-
a good 30 minutes on your bag, you feel confident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be like, yo, you got shit. I'm like, I ain't even got nothing on me. Now I'm like, oh, nigga, I got a bunch of 30 minutes. I got something on me.
Yeah.
Put me up there. Give me. Cause
And that's some other good advice. Somebody told me they did cruise ships. It was like, have like 3 different 30-minute sets, and then you could just like if you go somewhere, you can just pull from each set
Pull from
maybe,
each set.
and just rearrange.
Yeah, because I won't even come outside, niggas. I was like, how much time I get? 5 minutes, nigga. I won't be there.
Yeah.
I'm past 5 minutes. You
Yeah.
gotta give me at least 10 for me.
Because you got to be worth your time.
You
now.
gotta work my time, nigga.
And now I'm kind of in that phase now. I'm doing open mics, but it'd be a crowd there. I'm like, damn, I'm giving y'all a show, and it's free. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm thinking. And I got other comedians around me like, yeah, like start thinking about the money part of it now.
You gotta pick the business.
Yeah.
It'll be a business, so you gotta start figuring out what you think you cost at 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. For real talk.
Yeah, man.
All right, Kenny, give him your social.
Chef_BJ_Brown. That's all on Instagram. And you can find me this weekend at Chili's. I'll be performing on some baby back ribs. Other than that, I don't have that much going on. You'll see me here again next week.
Yes, sir.
Same time.
Same bad channel. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start getting those monthly shows back going. I'll let you guys know where it's at. Might be a different venue. I'm working that out. I want to try another place. So I'm working the details in that. So once I start doing that, I'll let you guys know. But outside of that, man, you will see us next Wednesday, same time, same channel, 8 o'clock. We'll have new guests, and then you got my co-host, of course. All right. So again, if you haven't watched this episode with Tyler, you have the ability to watch it on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, Roku TV, Amazon Music, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy. Again, we on 30 plus platforms. If you can't watch our show, which you should be, it's other bunch of platforms on the Misfits radio and TV platform. All right, so you have no reason not to be entertained every day of the week. But again, we'll see you again next week. All right, peace.
Peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant.